Hello everyone, welcome to Virtual Fly's premises. It's Oscar from the Virtual Fly marketing department. We are inside our brand new, our newest OnTop Duo full motion flight simulator, which is traveling in a few days to the United States. In this case, one of our clients, the Cyprus Aviation University. This is our full equipped full motion OnTop Duo, and if you don't want full motion as a client, as a flight school, we also have that option, and in this case it would be called the Duo Pro. Full Virtual Fly G1000, which is designed from scratch here with our engineers in the research and development center. So 3 screens, 2 PFDs, 1 MFD. This is the one that we sell as well separately on our website for everyone who is a cockpit builder, or if you need it for your setup. Okay, and all our G1000 digital cockpits have it also incorporated. So on our left side here we have all the engine startup sequence. So what we'll do is we will go ahead and start the engines here now. So engine number 1 and engine number 2. Here we have our flight panel light. So we can have it like this. If you need more light, we can turn it on. All of this is the lighting for the actual aircraft, fuel pumps, landing gear, parking brake. As you know, our famous Yoko Plus, our famous TQs come with all our flight simulators. So this is the TQ6 for, in this case, a Beach Baron B58 that we're going to fly. This also has a pedestal that comes with it, trims for the pitch, trims for the aileron, and here the cowl flaps and fuel selector, okay, for left engine and right engine. Everything is optional, so everyone can decide and can personalize their flight simulator as they want. Yoko the yoke, in this case the plus version, as you know, in sale, beautiful leather finish with its trims, physical hat switch with which we can actually move the screen 360 as I'm doing now. This would be very useful if you use a flight simulator with 1 screen or a couple of screens, but in this case this is the setup that we have, 180-degree view with 5 screens. So we have absolutely the best view that we could have, and the pilot's view that you would have in real life. On the feet here we have the rudder pedals. What we will do is we will take it for a spin here and fly it. So fuel pump on, we have everything ready. We'll put flaps for takeoff position, which it indicates here on the MFD. Standby instruments, anemometer here for speed, the artificial horizon and the altimeter, okay, which you can also calibrate. Landing gear, parking brake off. Let's put the mixture, prop to the max, and let's take it for a ride. All our flight simulators that have a full motion option, you can put the full motion on or off. In this case we have it up here, so we have a stop button that tells us that we have no motion now, or we can move it up to the fly position, and in this case we have a full motion. For the video now, we will leave it on a stop position so it's easier for you to see. So let's go again and rotate, positive climb, gear up. Trimming the Beach Baron with the Yoko. And you also have here the trim. We are taking off in this case from Lima Oscar Whiskey India. Lima Oscar Whiskey India is Innsbruck in Austria, which is a country basically in the middle of Europe, next to Switzerland and Germany. This is a very famous airport in flight simulator as it's surrounded by the Alps, by mountains. and it's also it's always a very beautiful airport to come and fly. We will basically do a small flight here and land at runway 26 at Innsbruck. Let's go ahead and prepare for it. We have carburetor heats on, mixture and prop. We'll put our landing gear down and flaps approach. Our flight panels and flight simulators are prepared for and compatible for prepared, okay, P3D and Flight Simulator X. But we have a very important news to tell you, is that we are now doing all the R&D to have it compatible for X-Plane as well. This is something that many of our clients and leads have asked for, and we are now doing that for you guys to enjoy our flight simulators. We are now on a left base at Innsbruck, runway 26. Look at the beautiful altimeter, standby altimeter, which you can see on as an analog, and you can also see the digital number as well. So let's start turning left to runway 26. And flaps for landing. This simulator is prepared for the Beech Baron B58, the Cessna 172, Cessna 182, Mooney, DA42, both single engine piston, twin engine piston, and even turboprop as well. There you go. And yeah, that's it. OnTop Duo, full motion flight simulator, ready to enjoy.